Well, we managed to make it to Town and District event, although we're in the car, we're not in the bus, due to other things going on. It's just impractical for us to bring it. So we'll go and have a look, see what's going on. It's pretty busy. We've been charged £1 to park in a field, which is unfortunate. But the car parking solution seems worse than what it was when we did it for year 1. Me, Jonathan and Matty did it, which is, considering it wasn't great when we did it, that's a achievement to make it worse. Just no like walking path and there's no control over the traffic at all. It's not the best to walk with a buggy, is it?
No.
Well, there appears to be a bit here.
We've got one of them annoying music things.
Yeah. See who's here. Might be able to con that I can drive a trip to Wally or something. That'll make some. 2 adults, one child.
How old's the children?
6 and 1.5.
So 2 adults, 1 child, £12.50 please.
Got him. It is true.
Yeah. Let's hope this is £12.50's worth. Well, so far this video's got to make us £13.50.
To recuperate. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the parking.
Yeah.
Where's that beer van? I need it.
I don't know. Should we find the toilets first? But something that stands out straight away is 96. It's finally made itself outside of the shed. That's the one that we can see lights on. It's not changed much since Mark had it, apart from it now runs again. Don't know who the owners are of it now. But there's not that many buses here. Really isn't. Yeah, there's more cars than there was last time. So we'll have a proper look round once we've
me and my father.
That's why it's running then, is it?
Did it properly, rather than trying to do the injector sleeve in situ.
Yeah.
Heads off, new gaskets. Turns out the heads didn't. It turned out the heads were on the break of being knackered. They were knackered, so I paid £500 and got them re-skimmed and re-drilled out.
Yeah.
Redone. Head gasket kit, £150, fresh oil.
I'm glad to see it on the road. I remember putting the bell strips in and the lights in for it, and then discovered that when it was wired that someone had put the shell as positive.
You okay, baby?
Yeah, me, my dad, my brother are all on it. That's a fair new girlfriend as well.
I think when Mark finished with it, obviously it didn't run.
We sold it back lodge.
Yeah, it didn't run.
Yeah.
And the indicators didn't work because of the
problem?
Well, the chassis was live.
Right.
Because the bell, you didn't need it plugged in. And you just touched the chassis.
Yeah.
And
I remember that. Yeah.
And it was one of the ballasts in the front board that was shorting it down to the chassis.
Right.
But obviously with these things, you don't really notice it because there's nothing electrical on the engine to stop it from working.
Yeah, the only thing you can plug that into is a bloody typewriter. Run a wire off the wheel onto a typewriter, that's about it. You can have a gander inside if they want, John. Have you noticed the back-to-back seats?
Yeah. It's the cleanest I've seen it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I noticed the back-to-back seats have all been put back in it.
Yeah, they were in it when I last...
Contribution of 79.
Yeah, I think Mark was going to put something in, but...
He was going to be putting the spur wheel thing back in, and my dad went, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want the back-to-back seats.
No, yeah, I remember doing these. This was a pain in the jacksie it was.
You love it, don't you, John? How's the Volvo?
Don't have the Volvo anymore, do I?
What do you have?
I had that Rosendale Dennis Dart,
Fair enough.
which I was supposed to bring today, but... All these really are what you can see before because most of them seem to be from town and district. Someone can do it on their own now, look.
This is an announcement for you in the morning. Please can you go over to the edge of content when you get a minute. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, 30906, Danny's. You know about that one. Do it now. I think I'm all being shown round by this one. I think. Seems to be the one that's leading the way. Where are we going now, Imogen?
FM is free in the morning.
Where are we going now, Imogen? I'm going to try and save it here now. I had to do it with this music. Oh. There's stuff here, but there's not a humongous amount of stuff. It'd be nice to have brought ours here, but as I say, we've had to have a commitment in before the show ends, so it wouldn't have been worth it to bring it basically, so that's why we haven't. But as we say, we're going to do a 464 day, you know, 464 day, and a day out. Tell me. My viewers are in the just in time for the chaos to of being, because we're waiting for buses out, but there's no one here. Your shoe come off. didn't really know where they were going. Amazing, because 3 years ago I did this and I still remember where it went. So we're gonna nip into Tesco's and get some food. Just leaving the event now. Yeah, there wasn't much there. We nipped into Atkinson to have a bit of food, because there weren't really many butty vans there, were they either?
No. It was for the car boot.
Yeah, not really for the car boot. So anyway, we're on our way home now. Just walking back to the car. It was
Eventful.
yeah. Tesco's was expensive. Get this as well, £2.5p for a can of Coke, and a £1.90 odd it was for £1.95 for a can of Fanta. Bloody daylight robbery. You know we're buying shares in Tesco's, never mind.
Garlic bread.
Yeah, the garlic bread was, well, we could have used it as a doorstop. So, that'll be a email.
And half the meal, 2.5
Oh, yeah.
5.5 minutes later.
Yeah, serving 4 meals together was a bit of a struggle for me. But at the Great Hardwood Show anyway. Hoping that this is, I think, the 4th year it was running. I was hoping it might have been a bit
More eventful.
bigger than it actually was this year, but hey ho.
There's a bit more.
Yeah, there was a little bit more. Nothing like Manchester Museum used to manage to come together in Heaton Park, which is what these want to do. So yeah, but I'm not going to entirely say town and district, but
He is. He's just going to say it.
yeah, ought to remain friends with them. But it's just an honest review. It's something that if you're local to the area, come and check next year when it's on. But yeah, that's about it. So we're just going to get back to the car now and head home.
Woo!
We've been on 2 buses, one red thing and a blue thing. This is why I need Stefan, because Stefan knows all the stuff you can possibly want to know about it. But I think I need to do a bit of swatting up so my videos at shows can be a little bit more informative. Oh look, there's an orange one.
Do a voiceover.
Yeah.
Get home.
Oh, right. Don't forget to check out the shop, shop.mountainbuses.com, website mountainbuses.com, and don't forget if you can become a member by clicking the join button down below. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
You can now find us on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag MountainBuses. Find us at mountainbuses.com. Man bosses, we're sorting strap.